All right, what's going on, y'all? The moment y'all been waiting on and emailing me about has finally arrived. According to this lady, whose name I'm not gonna put out there per her request, said that Dolph had already had a reservation at the hotel in Germantown, and it wasn't under his name. It was under somebody that he was with, named that she described as a uh, tall, black, stocky guy. You know, it's not a very good description, but she said he was about Dolph's height, the guy that he was with, that that checked in, and he was kind of stocky, and she said something about his lips being crusty, as she would say it. So I don't know who would fit that description, but she said that after they checked in, Dolph left right back out, and this was at 8. I believe she said between 8:30 and 8:45 a.m. Now, and then I also talked to a maid that worked there. We'll get to that later on in a minute. Um, that she recalls something strange concerning his hotel room. That some two or three uh, she kind of felt some type of way because he's a Caucasian. Like, they said, I was just on the venue. Black guys was seen clearing out his room on November the 16th. That means taking items. She thought that was strange because she hadn't seen him or no activity there um, since the 15th. So I'm gonna have to get back and investigate that one more. I'm just trying to create a little timeline, like I promised y'all. Now with those two, nobody had seen Dog. He never came back to the hotel. At least not while they was there. But the way the maid described it, she works double shifts. She hadn't seen nobody there uh, in that room anyway. And the only reason that she recalled that room is because they had 3 rooms side by side. Now, if it was just 2 of them, I guess he had somebody in the car or whatnot. I don't know. I want to know who this tall, stocky guy with some crusty lips is that checked in. Now, the hotel will have this information if the feds want to do something. Maybe they have already done it. Then you'll be able to track this information. And if you didn't know, couldn't locate him because he used somebody else's credentials, then I just put you on game. So we're gonna I'm gonna continue to dig and match some shit up. Right now I just want to keep it short and sweet. And we got some other things to talk about as well. True. Hold on for a minute. I don't know if y'all remember, I think it was I don't know, a couple of months ago. That black youngster cousin got killed at the studio. This is the lady they say did it. And we're gonna read. Her name is Ashley Lampkin. A woman was indicted in the death of a man killed inside of a Memphis music studio earlier this year, according to court documents obtained Thursday by Fox 13. Records show that Ashley Lampkin, 22, was indicted in July, 3 months after 26-year-old Jatavius Benson was found shot to death inside a Sherwood Forest music studio on Highland Street. Jatavius Benson, a music producer and rapper who went by the stage name 2 Live, was gunned down in the pre-dawn on April 14th. Lampkin was indicted for second-degree murder along with theft of property of at least $2,500, records show. According to the Memphis Police Department, officers responded about 3:45 a.m. on April 14, 2023, to the music studio on Highland Street near Park Avenue and found a man had died at the scene. Now, if you know where Highland and Park is, then we will call it Orange Mound. So keep that in mind as this story develops. And Family told Fox 13 at the time that Benson was a married father of 3 children. He was killed inside the studio where he worked as a producer and rapper, family had said. His stage name was 2 Live. Online records show that Lampkin had posted a $300,000 bond on July the 11th. So that means she got out. She got some money then. She probably don't know. But I just bring you out this update. And we're going to be paying attention because I'm quite sure being by the location in Orange Mound is something else to this story. So, yeah, that's true. And now, all right. Yeah, I heard that. Now, let's get back to this timeline. We're gonna pick it up from Big Moochie Great and Monday. Now we're gonna pick it up in Atlanta with Mia J being the last one to see him leave and talk to him, and we're gonna take it from Sunday. That will be the 14th, and then we're gonna read a couple of things, and then we're gonna let Big Moochie Great tell us some interesting things that don't make no damn sense about this turkey drive after we put all this together. My name True. Hold on for a sec. All right, let's do it. The day before Young Dolph left on his final trip to Memphis, he and his partner, not fiance, right? Mia J, were at their Georgia home, planning a major step in their decade-long relationship. The Maverick rapper, I'm talking about Young Dolph, said he not only wanted to get married in 2022, but also had a very specific request for how the celebration should unfold. The couple discussed keeping the wedding a secret, only telling guests they were invited to a formal fairy tale themed ball to celebrate Jay's April birthday at a winery. Okay, so I just wanted to put that in there to let y'all know this is the last time that Mia J claims that she's seen Dolph. Wow. Monica was in town the day before. Monica is also a licensed, what they call it. She works at a funeral home. She makes your loved ones look amazing, like they still here and just resting. I told y'all they say Monica has the eye. Her family has been in the mortuary business for almost 50 years. She has been practicing and using the eye for 10 years. And I find it kind of coincidental that she was in town the day before Dolph died, as if you was up to something. Now, I'm not saying that you were, but I'm saying with you having the eye in the mortuary business, I don't know. The assistance with the approval from the mayor, in my personal opinion, then a lot of things can take place, from controlling the media to the medical examiners, to the dude on the scene talking about 22 shots, to the autopsy revealing 22 shots, to the $22 million deal, two this. My name True. Let's continue. True. All right, let's go. Dolph and Jay started the paperwork, talking about their wedding plans, and sent inspiration photos to their wedding planner that Sunday, she says. That Sunday. On Monday, November 15, 2021, Dolph departed their home and arrived in South Memphis to kick off his annual weekend-long turkey giveaway event. One of his first stops was the West Cancer Center and Research Institute in Germantown, Tennessee, where his beloved Aunt Rita Myers was receiving treatment. He wanted to thank the staff and ended up posing for photos. There's a lot of information in this little short clip because the lady said she seen Dolph and the crusty little black guy. I wonder if could there be Big Moochie Great? I don't know. I'm gonna have to get back with it and show a photo, but we'll say that for later. Yeah, he left Sunday, as y'all can see, and then arrived Monday, November 15th. She said She seen him between 8:30 and 8:45. It was just him. It was just Dolph, and the way she described the big black guy with the crusty lips. Uh, and the maid also too. She was a Caucasian lady, but I guess she knew when the star was in the building because, as she recalled, that's the only way that significance, other than them having 3 rooms side by side, she knew he was of celebrity status. Um, okay, so yeah, so he gets here November 15th. All right, he arrived in South Memphis. So if he checked in at 8:30 to 8:45, I guess he would have, if that timestamp behind that monitor at the West Council Center is accurate time. Hey, I can just ask them what time that is. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to go ahead and I'm gonna ask them what time was Dolph up there. Because if that shit was at 10:51, the timestamp on the monitor behind him, and he checked in the hotel. She did say that he left right back out uh, at 8:30, between 8:45. I guess he went to South Memphis because it says a turkey giveaway to start his turkey giveaway, and then went back to the West Cancer Center. And we're just trying to put a timeline in together. Uh, Feel free to pay attention and enlighten me on anything I might be leaving out, but this is the best that I'm trying to do right now. So let's continue. True. Now here's something interesting. Not quite the timeline. We'll get back to that in a minute. But check this out. After beating the odds in 2 prior shootings, the prolific artist Young Dolph was gunned down November 17th while visiting Makita's homemade butter cookies on Airways Boulevard in South Memphis, just outside the Castaic Heights neighborhood where he grew up. Two masked gunmen pulled up in a stolen white 2-door Mercedes Benz, ran around the back of Dolph's custom camouflage Corvette, and opened fire on the rapper as he shopped inside. Video shows. What video is y'all watching that we ain't never seen before? Because Paul Hagerman said the same thing. The video we all seen. Now these people talking about they seen the video. Who's what? Y'all having a watch party? And we wanna know what happened to Superman too. So I thought that was interesting that they keep saying the video shows, telling us that multiple sources are saying this video actually exists. Well, why you ain't showing nothing that's because you can't. Yeah, so why you ain't showing him pulling up or something? I mean, y'all showing shootouts at gas stations every day, all day. But I ain't showing nothing. Nah, that's how you know it's somebody up to something. Now, while we on this, remember the little guy I couldn't find, but the one that the white lady said came got them bowls out the house while he was stretched out. Dolph was stretched out. He said 22 shot. He the one went and took the bowls and the van and the people van. That's why the white people was up there stabbed, because he the one that they say did it with another guy and took the van with the weed in it. So he said 22 shot. Doc got hit 22 times while Doc was still on the ground. And then fast forward, the autopsy revealed he was shot 22 times. What a coincidence. What a psychic type shit. He was declared dead at 12:39 p.m., just over 5 minutes after Memphis police responded to the scene. That's bullshit, because we already know one particular cop, and we'll get back to Officer Moore later on. I ain't forgot about you, homie. It's always there. A matter of fact, I think Raven says that a police officer was already there anyway. So if he was dead for 5 minutes after Memphis police responded, then why didn't y'all seal off the crime scene? And why are other people in there messing with his body and not the medical examiner? Once you pronounce somebody dead, you got to cordon off the crime scene and start knocking on doors and seeing what witnesses heard or seen anything. And the detective is the only one that should be walking in that crime scene. But nope, y'all done drove in the crime scene. Y'all let Maurice walk in the crime scene. Y'all done had the witnesses sitting over there having a good old roasted marshmallow party and shit. They supposed to be traumatized, but here you got One female sitting on the car with her legs folded and shit, singing "Kumbaya," some shit like that, paint no fingernails and shit. I don't see what these people traumatized for, cause they didn't act like it. I ain't see nobody on the ground gagging for air, breathing funny and nothing. These folks just walking around like it's just another day in the park or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep going. He was declared dead at 12:39, just over 5 minutes after Memphis police responded to the scene. And an hour before, people were due to line up for free turkeys handed out by his pre-artist, Jay Fizzle, at a nearby community center. We know what community center that is. That would be down the street where he always have it at the years before, except 2020. So, this was the hour before. So, that means he was, since he, I guess the turkey drive was supposed to have been scheduled at 1:30. Now, can anybody tell me, did Jay Fizzle make it to that turkey drive? Because I can't say he did, I can't say he did not. I just don't know. Right now, we're just trying to piece together some shit. True. I ain't through.
Going back to Dolph. So where were you when you heard of his death?
The crazy part about it, I had a turkey giveaway that Monday. He died on Wednesday. Figure Monday to Wednesday. We got on the plane together, going to Memphis, both of us. So my birthday was coming up. We had a little conversation, like, you know what I'm saying, like, your birthday coming up. I was on my phone. I didn't know he would get on the plane with me. You know, I didn't know I was going to Memphis. I didn't know if I was flying by myself or not. So I'm just on my phone. They like, no, I just see a hand just cover my phone. Look, what the fuck is this? It's him. So shaking him, like, what's up? He like, yeah, we was like, man, bro. He was just talking about a little shit and all that. They get on the what he say? He was like, yeah, your birthday coming around. I'm like, yeah. He was like, you got your money on? I'm like, yeah. He was like, fuck this shit up, I'm gonna give it back to you. You know what I'm saying?
It's bad.
Yeah, you know, my nigga always make sure I was straight. He make sure all of them straight up like that. Everybody, like, but to be an independent label, like, not have no big, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that behind us, like, dude, like, he took good care of it. You know what I'm saying? So, shit like that, yeah.
Alright, okay, I was gonna let you finish the story, yeah.
So that's the Monday I did the turkey giveaway, you know what I'm saying? So the turkey giveaway, I shoot a video. So my whole night I was just busy that Monday, you know what I'm saying? I did turkey drive till it got dark, shot the video, bam. Then went to sleep. Next day was Kenny Money turkey drive. So I pull up, and then I ended up seeing Dolph, you know what I'm saying? Not turkey drive, we ended up pulling up somewhere else. So I ended up seeing him, so we talking.
Y'all, what's up?
Okay, so you was on the plane early in the morning of Monday, November the 15th, 2021, with Dolph. So, if you was on the plane with Dolph, and what this lady had said, and damn near I believe her, that the only reason why she was working at the front desk that day because they were short staffed. And she just coincidentally ended up seeing Dolph check in. Now, she said it was a big black guy with stocky with crusty lips. Now, I ain't saying that guy is you, but I'm quite sure I'm gonna go double back and show her a picture and find this shit out if it's you, because that's a damn description. And before I ran across this video again, trying to put this timeline together, I forgot the fact that your ass fit the description perfectly. Now, I'm not saying it's you, to be fair, but I'm gonna find out real soon. Cause I know with the way she described whoever this guy was, or across the lips and big and black, stocky. I mean, that's you. But so you was on the plane early in the morning. If he checked in, I mean, y'all arrived in Memphis and had to get from the airport and then get to the hotel between 8:30 and 8:45, according to her. So that would create a timeline of arrival. Now, Dolph said he went. Well, the article said he went to South Memphis. So obviously that can only mean that after he checked in, because she did say that and he didn't stay long. And so I'm assuming he went back to South Memphis for whatever reason, and then made it back to the West Cancer Center at least by 10:51, according to the timestamp on the monitor behind them as they posed for pictures and as he's giving the interview. Then you said you seen that the next time you seen Dolph was on Tuesday at Kenny Money Turkey Drive, but you say you didn't see him at the Turkey Drive. You pulled up somewhere else. Well, don't you think about time you tell us where that somewhere else is? Because we're trying to find out why he didn't make no cameo in the West Cancer Center was the last time any photo proof, evidence, video evidence of Dolph being alive. Something funny about that. So I just want to recap on that and bring this to y'all so y'all can get in the comment section. Let's talk about it. Maybe somebody has some information. Now, while I'm saying that, before we continue, let me show you this. True. What's going on? We back again. This is Young Dolph. This was Young Dolph's home where he left from out of Georgia that morning. If you look real close, you'll see the same little silver luxury cars. But this is his home that he left that morning. Rest in peace, Dolph. Now let's get on to this guy, this infamous guy that's standing right by Dolph, right? Now, what's funny about this that stands out, well, not funny, what stands out to me is the Dallas Cowboys shirt that he's wearing, the old man is wearing. So I was like, damn, remember we ain't talk about Jay-Z and what's his connection to Dallas Cowboys yet. I hinted around at that in my last video. But there is a connection, and I'm quite sure y'all will probably is going to be amazed, but we'll do that next video. Now, okay, so now we see the backpack that I clearly thought was another shirt. I seen it in other videos, so we good at that one. I'm good on that one. Now, something said I done seen this guy before somewhere and gained a little weight, but I used to ride through Cat. I done seen this guy somewhere in the hood in Castaic. I don't know if it's at the corner store or whatnot. But then some said, hold up. I know. Oh, you done seen him in real life and on one of Dolph videos. Well, this is him on one of Dolph videos. You know what I'm saying? I forgot the name of the video that damn fast. But yeah, this is the same guy riding through the hood where Dolph was. It's the same guy house that he is, and the same guy that we now know, Jay Fizzle, did a video walking through the same door in the background, right? So I'm gonna have to go holler at him and see what's going on with this photo and this picture. It was this is the same day of the last time he was seen, and maybe y'all would appreciate that because now I know who he is and where to find him at. Long live Flipper Man. True. Let's keep going. Let's go. I hope y'all appreciate this little work I'm putting in. Show you boys some love. Now this one is about after he met Daddy Yo. They used to play basketball together and do rap battles. So Daddy Yo wanted to be a rapper too back in the days. And it also shows you that Daddy O, now the CEO of Paper Route Entertainment, took it all, didn't he? I mean, Paper Route Empire, my bad. You got to end up with it all, huh? Groomed off up until the point where the politics came in and got him on out the way, huh? In my personal opinion. Long live the Flipper, man. Let's listen to Daddy O. And so y'all can see who I'm talking about. The man who now is the sole owner of all everything Dolph stood for. Paper Route Empire. Long live Flipper, man. True.
people throwing the CDs on the ground and shit. But still being like, fuck, they throwing the CDs on the ground. I'm like, shit. What time the club close at? What, 3? Go back at 4 or 5 and pick the CD back up and pass them out tomorrow. We pass them out so many times, people put them in. Like, I heard people really say, man, listen, y'all done gave me this CD so many times, I'm finna put it in my player right now. And then the same people, I bump back into them, man, that motherfucker.
All right, we're gonna take it to this part right here, because all of this plays a major part. In a downtown Memphis courtroom on July 29th, Dolph's sister, Carlisa Brown, and mother, Diane Thornton, sat stoic behind his alleged killers, who stood just feet away in red jail uniforms. Prosecutor Joseph Griffith told the court he was still in the process of supplying voluminous records to the defense. So there you go. Carlisa Brown and Diane Thornton, the mother and the sister, are probably the ones that gave the okay, according to the judge, to let Hernandez Govan, a.k.a. Orange Mountain, quit out of jail on a $9,000 bond, along with his supposedly bad back and shit like that, health issues. Well, now we clearly see his ass walking around, in and out the stores and shit, coming to court and shit, with no goddamn ankle monitor on that we can see, just moving freely. And that should be a liability and concern for the safety of, it's just an ongoing investigation. And you got a man out here walking around that's supposed to be the mastermind of a murder already. And now he's free to roam around. That should be a safety concern for anybody that it affects. And we're going to keep going. Now, this is interesting. Dolph mentioned a Hollywood shooting in 2018. And he said it was 8 of y'all. And I was against 1. But y'all still had to shoot me. So it was 8 of them in the Hollywood shooting, huh? They arrested Vato, the OG Super CMG thug, and released him. And I think they got a court date coming in December, somebody might have said, on another channel. Not sure. But there seems to be a case going on behind that shooting. So you had to go to, I can't remember the guy name that said it, but somewhere out there, so I might want to go check that out. But I thought that was interesting too, because it's a lot of shit came between the Hollywood shooting. I'm going to find out Gotti got a record label. He got a headquarters, an office in L.A. as well, and his headquarters is located in Dallas. Well, we be seeing a lot of Texas though. All right, true. Let's keep going. One more thing, and then we're gonna shut this one out. All right, let me see what that is. True. Now this is gonna be very interesting. Y'all pay attention and follow me. A man who was riding with Johnson in Indiana, that would be straight drop. A man who was riding with straight drop in Indiana, son Dale Barnett, 27, was arrested in January for allegedly assisting the one fugitive after the murder. He was released a few weeks later after Tennessee police purportedly said that they had no plans to come pick him up in Indiana with a whole goddamn murder warrant. 2 more men, pay attention, Joshua Taylor, we know him as CEO TV, and Devin Burns. Some say, you know what I'm saying, he got a lot of charges pending, and he's currently in jail right now for a lot of fucking aggravated assaults, attempt murders, and some shit like that, whole slew of charges. Were named as people of interest in the investigation on February the 20th, but investigators have not said why. Now, Teasy dead, and we clearly seen all these names, every last one of these names of people that they talking about suspect, like these 2 guys was clearly at Privé. Straight Drive was at Privé. Govan was at Privé. You know what I'm saying? Dolph brother. was at Privé. CEO Teasy was at Privé. Everybody that has been mentioned in his name was caught at somebody's Teasy's birthday party or something, all in the same room at the same time. Every last one of them. That right there should raise the eyebrows of somebody in motherfucking law enforcement. Now they already got Teasy out the way. But just like they said, but investigators have not said why. Now these guys have been looked at, and it seemed like they took everybody off the street, and then they couldn't catch Teasy because he was wanted when he died. And then what are these guys doing? Are they using these guys for information that they have accumulated during the course of this investigation and trying to make them? Is that how they building their case? Because best believe that's exactly what I think is going on, and that's why it's pages and pages of discovery being added. This new discovery being added each and every week. In case y'all didn't know, they find out new information, and the Feds feeding them information to keep these guys tame. So yeah, they get a new discovery added to this case every fucking week, if not every day. It's something else that they getting in their files, and it's just growing thicker and thicker and thicker. December the 1st is the date that the judge set for March the 11th, 2024, unless they come to a resolution by December the 1st. They got Cornelius still out, still hadn't checked on that. He's still in the dungeon part of the jail, trying to make him take himself out or go crazy or whatever they got planned on. Whatever they doing to him right now, they're running a mental campaign on him to try to get him to crack, or he probably gonna come up, with all these deaths at 201. He's just gonna be another statistic. So curious to see how this shit gonna play out. But it can't be but one man standing at the end, and that is why they started doing their cleanup, and now it's getting down to the wire. So they gotta leave one person who's strong enough to hold it down with promises of wealth and all kind of whatever. Just hold your mouth. It can't be two of y'all. So I'm trying out of straight dropping Cornelius and Govan and Jamarcus and Shondell Barnett, all those free guys, the ones that free. We already know what's going on with them. So pay attention, y'all. There's gonna be some strange occurrences happening before December the 1st. Just watch what I tell you. My name's True. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm glad I can bring y'all a pretty lengthy video and had time to sit down and do a little research. I hope y'all appreciate me talking to the lady that checked Dolph in, because nobody has ever done that. And she gave us not too much information, but just enough so we can begin to know, at least we know when he got in town. And then I had the privilege of going beyond that and finding a beautiful lady, beautiful Caucasian lady that works there as a housekeeping, that gave me some more information. And now I'm gonna go back and ask him who is the stocky guy with the crusty lips, according to her. And if I find out that it's Big Moochie Grape in Houston, we might just have a problem. My name's True. Like, share, subscribe, always support. And like I said, if you appreciate what I just brought you, and my cash app is $TRUUUUUU, TRURESULTS number 2. I would appreciate I would appreciate y'all for appreciate me. And until next time, y'all have a wonderful, blessed night. And stay safe. True.